Mingalaba. Buongiorno.
Mingalaba สวัสดีครับ
Mingalaba, xin chào.
Mingalaba. Hello.
Mingalaba. Konnichiwa.
Mingalaba Guten Tag
Hello everyone, I'm Mingalaba. This is Zu. Buongiorno, sawadee xin chào, hello, konnichiwa, guten tag. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share 11 essential Burmese phrases with you all. So if you're ready, let's get started. So the very first phrase you must know is Mingalaba. Mingalaba. It is the most common and polite way to say hello. And if we break down the phrase, except for ka, which is pronounced with a short tone, the rest are all middle tones. And the word Mingala was adapted from Pali as a polite and neutral everyday greeting. And it basically means good things like blessings, prosperity, or anything that feels lucky, joyful, or festive. So if you come across Burmese people, you can greet them by saying Mingalaba.
Mingalaba,
Mingalaba.
Mingalaba.
Mingalaba. Well, the next phrase is how we ask how are you in Burmese. Ni kaung la. Ni kaung la. Ni kaung la is a very casual and friendly way to greet somebody, kind of like saying, hey, how is it going in English. It can also be used in a formal setting. You can apply it any time of the day with friends, family, or even new people you meet. Burmese people say this a lot in daily conversations, so it's a great one to remember.
Ni kaung la.
Ni ga ni
Ni kaung
gao
la.
ni gao la
Yes. Ni kaung la.
ni gao la.
Yes.
Angola.
That was easy, right? So let's try the next one. The next phrase is how to say thank you in Burmese. Jesu dimbare. Jesu dimbare. Jesu dimbare. It's a polite and formal way to show appreciation, and you can use it in any situation, whether someone helps you, gives you something, or just does something kind. Burmese people really appreciate hearing this phrase. It shows good manners and respect, so it's definitely one of the most useful expressions to know. And if you want to learn 9 different ways to say thank you in Burmese and how to make it sound more natural in daily conversations, you can check out the video I uploaded earlier. And I hope it's useful.
Jesuba.
Jesuba.
Jesuba. I'm sorry.
Okay, you are doing great so far. Now let's look at another really useful phrase, how to apologize in Burmese. Down bambare, down bambare, which means I'm sorry, apologies, I apologize. So it is a polite and respectful phrase that works in almost any situation. So you can apply it in everyday life when you want to apologize. I'm sorry. Down bambare. Down bambare. Okay, great job. You have learned how to greet, thank, and even apologize in Burmese. Now let's move on to something super practical, especially if you love shopping. So in Burmese, we say da be-lout le, which means how much is this? Da be-lout le. It is one of the most useful phrases you will need when you are in a market, souvenir shop, or even at a small food store in Myanmar. You can simply point to an item and say da be-lout le, and the seller will tell you the price. It is polite, simple, and makes your shopping experience much easier. Plus, locals will love that you are trying to speak Burmese. Now, here is a super important phrase for travelers. It's about finding the restroom. Ainda be male. Ainda be male, which means where is the toilet? Toilet means ainda, asking where is be male. Ainda be male, where is the toilet? It is one of the most useful phrases you can know when you are out and about in Myanmar. Just say it politely and people will happily have you find the nearest restroom. So, I'm pretty sure knowing this phrase can really make your travel experience more comfortable and stress-free. Now, let's learn a phrase that comes in handy whenever you are confused or need a little help understanding. So you can say namalebu, namalebu, which means I don't understand. I didn't get it. So you can say this politely when someone speaks too fast, use words you don't understand, or when you simply didn't catch what they said. It is a very practical phrase for both learning Burmese and traveling, and it shows that you are trying to communicate respectfully. Additionally, you can add another phrase, ပြန်ပြောပါဦး, ပြန်ပြောပါဦး, which means please say it again. ပြန်ပြောပါဦး. You can use this when you want someone to repeat what they just said. It is polite, friendly, and shows you are eager to understand correctly. So you can say ပြန်ပြောပါဦး. နားမလည်ဘူး ပြန်ပြောပါဦး which means I don't understand. Please say that again. Great job keeping up, buddy. Now let's learn a fun phrase that you can use to show excitement, praise, or even comment on something delicious. အရန်ကောင်းတယ် အရန်ကောင်းတယ် which means that's great, very good. အရန် means very. ကောင်းတယ် is good. အရန်ကောင်းတယ် you can use it when you are impressed, happy about something, or even enjoying tasty food. Burmese people love hearing positive reactions like this, so it's a really cheerful and friendly phrase to know. Now, let's learn a polite way to let someone know you are leaving. သွားမယ်နော် သွားမယ်နော် which means I'm going now, I'm leaving now. So you can use it when you are saying goodbye to friends, family, or even acquaintances in a polite and friendly way. It's a warm phrase that makes your departure feel considerate and natural. သွားမယ်နော် Also, you can add Tata, which is equivalent to bye bye in English. It is casual, cheerful, and perfect for friends, family, or anyone you feel comfortable with. It is an easy and fun way to end a conversation on the friendly tone or when you are leaving, and you can say Tata. And that's it. You have just learned 11 essential Burmese phrases. Oh, by the way, if you are an intermediate or advanced learner and want to explore Burmese poetry, check out this video where I join as a guest speaker with ZACK. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, ta-da!